This is the TV News, the industry's only daily video report.
Brought to you by CTAM in NYC. What was CTAM Summit is now CTAM in NYC, and it begins on October 5th. For info and registration, visit ctam.com. Hello, I'm Jeff Grimshaw, and we begin with the AP report that during second quarter of 2011, the top cable, satellite, and telco companies lost more subscribers than ever recorded. Over 195,000 fled pay TV, and that represents a 0.2% loss against the over 83 million subscribers included in this reporting group. Now, in the second quarter of 2010, there were a lot of disconnects as well, and there was recovery during the third and fourth quarters of 2010. And we will keep a close eye on the third and fourth quarter numbers of 2011 as they become available. Not the segue we were hoping for, but we will be back with a sneak preview of CTAM in NYC right after this. With us now via Skype in the TV News studio is social media guru, a key speaker at CTAM in NYC from Harvard Business School, Misciak Piskorsky. Welcome, Misciak.
I'm delighted to be here.
Misciak, what would you say is one of the real keys in creating social media appeal and engagement?
I usually discriminate between two ways in which you can approach social media. The first one is the traditional approach, whereby the firm continues to broadcast its commercial messages to people over various social media. And that approach doesn't work very well. The reason for that is people seek to connect to each other on these social media, and therefore when companies broadcast to people, just simply ignore it. What works much better, though, is to leverage the natural behavior of what people are doing on these sites. If people are trying to connect on these sites and develop better relationships or maybe meet some new people, it's best if actually companies try and help step in to help people develop better relationships.
Can you point to one company that you feel is really doing it right?
You know, the company that I always bring up as just an amazing example is Zynga, who's the maker of online social games on Facebook. You know, Zynga has 250 million users in a very short period of time, and it's making close to $1 billion by the end of 2011. And the secret to its success is that it actually asks us to interact with our friends during the course of the gameplay. And this obviously improves the relationships that we've developed with our friends, but also it forces us to invite new friends to come to the game and retain these friends once they start playing the game. And as a consequence, Zynga is able to save money on the customer acquisition and customer retention costs. In fact, by my calculations, they save as much as 20 percentage points on this as a percentage of revenue. So it's a huge impact on the bottom line and very successful company there.
Right now, the TV industry, if we just focus on the TV industry, and that's what you're going to be talking, to at CTAM and NYC, a lot more questions and answers with social media right now. How does this become a never, we finish being like a never-ending beta test?
Well, I'm always very surprised that in the TV industry there haven't been more successful implementations, because watching TV is naturally a very social process. A lot of people watch TV with friends, or they watch it so they can talk about it with friends afterwards. So I think there is numerous opportunities therefore companies in the industry to be very engaging in the way I've described. And we already have a number of examples from other industries where this has worked really well, and some of them might actually surprise you. So for example, if you look at what eBay has done last winter, eBay has developed this program that works again on top of Facebook that allows people to buy gifts in groups for their friends. And eBay has released it, and it was just phenomenally successful for them in terms of the average ticket price and their ability to draw and retain users. Again, phenomenal savings there, and quite a big increase actually in profitability.
Meshack, just a few minutes with you. I'm smarter already. If you want to spend a lot more time with Meshack, register for CTAM in New York City. He'll be there. A lot of other great speakers will be there. Meshack, we thank you and we hope to see you soon.
Saturday, November 12th, the Turner Alumni Group celebration happens at the Hilton Atlanta. All Turner employees, past and present, are invited to join special honored guest Ted Turner, host Bill Tush, plus all of your Turner colleagues and pals for a mega event that's been 3.5 decades in the making. For information and registration, head on over to the Turner Alumni Group celebration page on Facebook.
Events and Opportunities is brought to you by Crawford Media Services. Create, post, archive, manage your media with Crawford Media Services. Visit them at crawford.com. All right, Friday, our very own Eric Mackerlin will be on hand with our exclusive, the Sports TV News. Hey, we are now approaching 450,000 views of the TV news by TV execs and pros. If you want to reach the tops in the TV industry, just like CTAM, Crawford Media Services, and more of our great advertisers, then become a sponsor of the TV News. You can get started by emailing us at advertise@thetvnews.tv. And that closes out this edition of the TV News. We invite you to stay close to us on Facebook, on Twitter, and on LinkedIn. And these are the coordinates. I'm Jeff Grimshaw. We thank you very much for watching, and as always, go out and make it good day.